Next game, Pac-12 championship. This is probably one of the two most important, highly anticipated
Yeah, I'm with you.
matchups in college
Part
football.
two. Part
Yeah,
two.
Part
for
two, the
sure. We
rematch.
running it
That's
back.
what makes it juicy.
We running it back.
Makes it juicy.
You got a matchup of undefeated Washington. Been kind of a struggle bus the past couple weeks, but they keep winning. So we got to give them props on that. They're undefeated for the second time in school history. They're facing the Oregon Ducks, who they previously faced. They previously beat.
Mm-hmm.
This is a do or die. This is true definition of a do or die game. Art, who you got? The Ducks or the Huskies?
Man, I got Mike Vick 2.0, man.
Ooh, Bo Nix, you right.
No.
I know you're talking about.
No,
Okay.
we don't want.
I know who you was talking about.
Hey, I like Bo Nix. I understand. I like what he's done. But let's be serious. Bo Nix couldn't do that over here in the G League of the NFL over here when he was down here in that good real football. So, like, he don't went out there and played with the little poo pie guys. Okay, Bo Nix, you throwing 6 touchdowns in the first half. I get it. But this guy Mike was nice at Indiana.
Okay, I just wanted the Big Ten love.
You know what I mean? He was nice at Indiana. He was proven over there. He went out to Washington.
Yes, proven. I appreciate
and
that.
Now
my
was
man
like,
been
okay,
a winner.
I was at a school that's not known for football. I was able to hold it down there. Now I'm out here. I'm ranked in the top. I've been doing it all season. Hey man, I need him to go ahead and finish the job. I need him to finish it, and I need him to go ahead and take care of business so the Falcons can pick him up in their first round if we get an opportunity to pick him up. Mike, that's why I call him Mike Vick 2.0. Let's start it over. Let's get the roller coaster going again.
I like it.
I feel that. Yeah. Dave, who you got?
Art made a convincing argument, and personally, I want to see Michael Penix Jr. succeed. I do. I do like the kid. I think that he has a bright future, and I think that he is talented, very, very talented. All that being said, they taking the L to Oregon on Saturday. And the reason why I think Dan Lanning is going to make a difference with the coaching on the defense. You can hate it all you want. You know,
I'm not
Dan
hating.
Lanning
I'm more so annoyed with Dan Lanning. He cost them their game last time.
He did. That's why I said that they're not losing 2 times in a row. I think he fully knows he cost them their game too, and he's going to right that mistake. Unfortunately, he's going to win the game but lose the war, because after they win, they're going to be the first team locked out of the playoffs. Because overall, the Pac-12 hasn't been impressive. These are the best 2 teams in the conference. Overall, the Pac-12 ain't been impressive. Top 2 teams in the conference right here. Everyone else has had a down year. Utah, everyone thought they were going to be something. And USC, everyone thought they were going to be something. And
that's fair.
And Chip Kelly is about to get fired. You're about to fire Chip Kelly at UCLA, best coach I've had in ever. So that's just the homer in me coming out in the Big Ten. But in actuality, I do think Oregon's defense is going to show up to the show this year. But Michael Penix Jr. is going to have at least 4 touchdowns, 2 running, 2 passing, 3 passing, 1 running. He's that good, and I do think he's going to have a better professional career than college.
I feel that. Before I give my pick, Art, you got Washington winning. If Washington wins and Penix does his deal and shows up and shows out, does he win the Heisman?
That's going to be
right.
That's going to be how he wins this game.
Right. He got to have a Heisman moment.
He has to have.
If he has a Heisman moment,
he got to have a Heisman moment on this game, and what that means is either they can blow these guys out, like just wipe them off the field, or if this thing close and they come down to this fourth quarter play. If he can pull Washington and go ahead and get this W, because in the fourth quarter he went 10 for 14 with like 205, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, that's his moment. He got it. He got it.
Okay.
But before you make your point, I do have the winner of this game should probably be the winner of the Heisman as well.
That's what I'm thinking.
I agree.
Okay.
The winner of this game right here is probably going to win the Heisman.
That's what I was going to say. I agree 100%.
Okay.
This is whoever wins, whatever quarterback wins is your Heisman Trophy.
That's what I'm thinking. Man, it's hard to beat a team twice in one season. That's mathematically a pure pure fact, you got to look since those two teams played each other. They seem like they're going in two different directions. Washington's been tricking
Shaky,
off, playing
exactly.
Yeah.
around. They've been winning, but they've been tricking
They've been
off.
winning.
Yeah.
Whereas
Oregon out here with
Oregon
that.
been railroading teams.
But what?
Like what
they also
they did to
come
Oregon
with
State.
that week Pac-12 schedule though. So like, you know,
I
like
said that.
sometimes
Exactly.
you
It's
got
Fair.
to
kind of
look at
fool's
the
gold.
numbers.
Fair.
You got to look at
Fair.
like, you know,
Fair.
who they playing.
So I
Might be
got
some
I got
fool's
the
gold.
Ducks winning. I got the Ducks winning. I got
Bo,
Bo doing his thing and winning the Heisman from this game.
Bo was my preseason Heisman Trophy. I put a couple of dollars
Good
on that.
call.
So I put a couple of dollars on
Good
that
call,
one.
Good.
Art. Good
Good.
call, Art.
I
So
felt like
I think he
they
gets
was
it.
gonna feed him. They was gonna, you know, this
they were
is
gonna
story.
feature him for sure.
You know,
Yeah.
they gonna feature him. Hey, this is a story.
To Bo credit though, because I didn't before the season. I liked Bo, but I didn't believe Bo was Heisman caliber. He's shown me a lot. Like he is a. I don't know what he found in Oregon that he didn't have in
Right.
Auburn, but my boy balling.
Yeah,
Support.
support. Most
It
definitely.
was support.
That might be it.
Because
Yeah,
if you paid attention to Bo when he was in high school, Bo was the
he was that guy.
Good
He was
deal
dog.
in
that
high school.
guy.
Bo was
He
the
was that
man in
guy.
high school.
See,
So
he don't know how to lose, or he didn't know how to lose. He went to Auburn and started losing. That ain't he not
That
used to
might
that.
be a
He
good
wasn't
point.
able to bounce back.
That's a good point.
He wasn't able to bounce back like he
Hey,
needed to, so he had to get out of there.
hey, the coach had this intern he was trying to interview real quick. He had this student aide he was trying to, get a good job for.
Oh yeah,
Coach is too busy doing that.
hey,
He's too busy doing that,
smack it up, flip it, rub it down. You
right.
know,
And a little bit, Coach got to have a life too, kids.
okay
Straight
now,
up.
okay,
Straight up. Straight
okay.
up.
Working on these after scholarships.
Yes,
Work-life
sir.
balance. Work-life balance. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, look us up on socials at SuplexDinnerClub. And be sure to check out our other projects. We talk college football on Dogs versus All Y'all. That's a weekly college football podcast where we don't just talk about the Georgia Bulldogs. We talk about all things college football. The Life and Times Pod, which is short for the Life and Times of a Restaurant Lifer podcast, where I have some chill conversations with some cool and interesting people that I've met in my years in the hospitality industry. And of course, check out Talk 'em in the Building. That's a pro wrestling podcast where we solely focus on the promo. We talk about the talkers, we hype the hype man, and we pontificate on the promo. It's a fun project, and if you're a pro wrestling fan, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. The Suplex Dinner Club family is growing, and I would love for you to be a part of it.